And here it goes again. We are streaming out there. You're going to get that message that says got it. And just go ahead and let it know that I understand that. And that's going to let us share this with our friends, with our family. If they want to see our workout, if they want to learn about some of the weight training stuff we're going to do today, they can do that right here and watching this workout. So I'm going to move around to the other side of the room, make sure that everything is checked off, good to go. Let's get our water, everybody. I got electrolyte water here in my bottle. And let's get our water set up. Nice job. We got the cameras going. Hey, Ben, you think I got my audio all set?
Yep.
All right, good stuff, everybody. I'm here by myself in the studio. My buddy Nick, he's joining us from home, and then Chris is joining us from home. And let's go ahead and have a sip of water, everybody, if you need to. Make sure you get that water, and if you need a snack, you can have a snack. I was eating an apple just a minute ago. Okay, all right. Remember, everybody, today we're going to be talking about weights. We talked about this on Wednesday, and so we're going to talk about some of the different exercises and the differences between the dumbbell weight and then also with the kettlebell. And we might also add in talking a little bit about also using the medicine ball. These are all three really good. You know what? We might also even talk about using the water bottle. So these are four really great weights that we can have as athletes who like to exercise. These four would be good to have at home, and they all have their advantages, and we're going to talk about that today. So let's get ready for the breathing motto. What we're going to have today, everybody, is we have Nick. He's going to be leading us off this morning, and he's got a combo for us. So Nick, I'll do the warm up with the circles and all that stuff, but I want you to do your exercise. If you think it can go after the breathing motto, then let's go ahead and do that. So everybody have that sip of water, get ready for Nick. Remember, we're going to be doing our breathing motto, working on oxygen, getting that oxygen into our body, and then blowing out carbon dioxide. You know, we're blowing out carbon dioxide and all those things that we don't need. And it's coming in and out. Let's see. It looks good here. I'll mess with my little microphone here. All right. I just unplugged it and replugged it. We'll see if that helps out at all. Ben, you're on here?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. I'm going to work with you here. Let's get Nick. I got you on the unmute, Nick. You got to hit that button. And then, all right, Nick's here. And Nick, now you were saying you were going to do, I'm all blurry. You're going to do a new exercise with us today, right?
Yeah, but the whole body from head to toe.
A head to toe exercise for the whole body. Let's start off with the breathing motto, though. Let's go ahead and do that breathing motto and get our body oxygenated. You ready?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe in the dirt. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the heavy. And breathe out the bad. Breathe in your bed. And breathe out the wood. And breathe in your power. Do you do it? You do it first.
Nice job, everybody. And Nick had a goal. Nick, you were thinking about this morning, right?
Yeah.
All right, Nick had a goal. He wanted to share an exercise with us. So Nick, go ahead, man, and show us this new exercise. This is the first exercise of the workout. What are we going to do, Nick?
Head to dirt.
It's a head circle.
Head to dirt. Down,
Side,
up,
side
middle,
to side.
up and down.
Up and down.
To dirt. The other head to dirt. The head to dirt. Head to dirt. Down and up, middle, up and down. Head to dirt. And the other head to dirt. They do dreamer. Head to dirt.
Head circle.
Head to dirt.
Side to side.
Down and up, middle.
Down and up.
And middle. Up and down.
Up and down.
side to side,
Side to
and
side.
head to toe. Do more, everyone.
All right, it's a
Head
combo.
to toe.
Head
Side
circle
to
around,
side,
side
down
to
and
side,
up, middle. Up
middle,
and down,
up
side
and
to
down.
side, and the other head to toe.
Oh,
One
wow.
more.
One more,
Head to
everyone.
toe. Side to side, down and up, middle, up and down, side to side, and head to toe.
Wow. Everybody, let's give Nick a round of applause for that. Nick, that was a super cool combo. Now, who noticed this? Because Nick knows, but who noticed that Nick had us go one direction with the exercises? Then we got ourselves centered and then we reversed it. So that was pretty cool, Nick. I think that was super creative. Let's go ahead and do the ear lift in the giraffe head turtleneck next up. You want to stay on with me for those, Nick?
Yeah, they do.
All right, stick around for those, and then
man.
we'll give you a break when we go to shoulders. So let's go ear lift, and we're going to lift that ear up to the sky, stretching out our neck, and then go nice and slow, switch into the other side. Lifting up our ear, bringing down my shoulder. That was a good breathing motto too, Nick. Let's switch it up again. That helped me to relax. I had a rough morning. I got a screw in my tire on my car, and the air is trying to get out of my tires. I got to get that fixed. I got my ear going up. I'm going to have to fix it right after the show. And my shoulder going down, because tomorrow I want to go see my friend Bernie singing the national anthem. And let's hold that ear up. Keep it up. Here we go. One more going to the other side. And ear lifting up. 3, 2, 1, and giraffe neck. All right, here we go. I'll do a little sideways turn here. Let's go ahead and go giraffe head, reaching our head out off our shoulders, still sitting up straight, reaching my head forward, and now bringing it back, forward, back, forward, and back. Going forward with the head, and then back with the chin. You can go forward with the chin too. Try to think you're trying to get your chin over your knees. And then bring it back, your head all the way and relax. Nice job. Nick, go ahead and grab some water. Take a break for a moment. And everybody, remember, we're going to be talking about weights and things like that today. I got a couple weights here. The next exercise that we're going to do, I'm going to do it in the beginning with no weights at all. And then I'm actually going to pick up a weight and do some of my warm up with a weight. Now you might start to think, hey, I want to maybe start to do warm up with a weight too. And remember, we're using pretty light weights for this. So let's go ahead and let's ask the question of how much, if we got all of the exercise weights in the world together in one place, how heavy would that be?
I don't know.
I don't know. And there we go. I'm already now working out my trapezius. I'm working out my shoulder structure, my upper body, all the muscles that connect, that make this a part of my upper body. Now, like I was talking about, if I wanted to maybe have a weight in my hand, let's stand up for this. See if we can keep the focus. Yeah, there we go. So if I'm doing my up and down arms here, I might be doing this where I'm maybe holding a weight. Maybe I'm going up and down with that one arm here. Again, kind of moving it around. And so I'm adding 1 extra pound. This is 1 pound. I'm adding 1 extra pound to what my shoulder and my arm have to deal with. And I got to hold on to it. This hand, I don't have to hold on to anything. Sometimes it feels good to have your hand relax. Sometimes it feels good, though, to have that extra weight. All right. If I want to go forward and backward, look at this weight. Look, it's behind my body. Now it's in front of my body. So my arm, my shoulder, and my shoulder is also rotating. Look at this. I got my hand here. I'm going forward and backward with my shoulder. And my hand is not moving. Now I'm going to go forward. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go forward and backward where I'm going to move my palms. So now I got my hand facing back. And then when I'm here, I got my knuckles up. And here I got knuckles down. So that lets me know that my whole arm is rotating 180 degrees. I got a nice rotation here at the wrist. It doesn't have to rotate that much up here because remember the way it's all connected, it all works together. Let's go ahead and take this into an elbow circle. So now as I'm doing my elbow circles, I'm still holding on to this weight and I'm moving my elbows around. Another way I might do this one is maybe holding the weight with two hands. And you can see how that's helping me out. I don't have to worry about locking my hands together. I might hold the weight with, you don't want to drop the weight. If you do, that's okay. But I want to hold the weight with two hands, and then I'm going to move my elbows around. All right. That's me. I was trying to look up on the screen at the same time I was trying to look down at the weight, and that doesn't work out. Now, if I wanted to, again, use this as a helper, this is a good way to do that there for these elbow circles. Even if I was going to be doing my elbow lift just off to the side, if I'm just holding my weight in my hand here, again, I'm allowing my body to work with that extra pound. I'm also having to work now on my grip to hold on to this weight. And now you're going to see most times with the dumbbell, you hold it right here. This would be the handle, but you don't have to. You can hold it on the sides, and you can even hold it. You can hold it with one hand. So I can hold this weight even with one hand. So I got some options with that. Now let's go ahead and go to arm circles. So I'm going to switch the weight over to this hand, and let's get those arms up. And now not only am I adding an extra pound to this left arm, but because the arm is so far away from my body, it feels heavier than just 1 pound. Now, if I wanted to make that a little lighter and a little easier, look at my arm circles now. I'm doing the low circle. This is the down low arm circle. And I got that weight in my hand. It's kind of nice. It's kind of helping my arm out right there. But now if I wanted a challenge, if I wanted a real challenge, I'm going to try to bring my arms up over my head. I'm going to try to go up high with them. Up high. There we go. I got it up high. And I'm moving my arm around. I got that weight in my hand still. It's right here. I'm holding on to it, moving it around. There we go. I'm got my hands up high. I might even just do that one arm, moving it around with my weight, moving it around. And now I'm going to feel a difference. How many pounds? This is 1 pound. This one's just a 1 pounder. I like the 1 pounders for the warm-ups. 1.5 pounds is good. Sometimes 2 pounds would be good for a warm-up. If we started, and you're noticing, Carrie's noticing too, I haven't used the kettlebell yet. Remember, this kettlebell, this one is 4 pounds, and this is 1 pound. So that's going to be a big difference maker when I'm choosing my exercises, thinking, when do I want to use this? All right, so we did head movements. Nick gave us that great combo. We got our shoulders moving. We had our elbows moving. We had our arms doing arm circles. And we didn't do all those warm-up exercises. You know, there's other ones like locomotion. I really like the locomotion one too, where we get those elbows going forward and backward. And so we can do that one. Remember, there's also doing an elbow circle in front of the body, doing arm circles in front of the body. And again, if you're sitting down, when we're thinking about when we're moving all around, we also want to think about behind ourselves too. So I might be doing an arm circle kind of a little bit behind myself. Think of how many times you got to reach for something, and it might be just kind of right over here behind you. You want to make sure that not only our body can kind of rotate. If I'm trying to grab that weight, I can twist and rotate, but that my shoulder is flexible and my shoulder's it's stable to be able to get that object. You don't want to be, moving things too far. You don't want to pick that up. You know what you would want to do is you would want to slide it in. All right. So if I was trying to lift an object, maybe we'll do this as an experiment in a bit. But if I was sitting down or laying down and I had to reach behind me here to grab something, I wouldn't try to pick it up over here. I would try to slide it closer to my body because that's going to be a lot easier. Imagine if I'm all the way here. Well, it's getting fuzzy. The camera doesn't know what to look at. If I was getting over here, camera, look at me. There we go. Oh, nope. All right. We're getting close. That's all right. We'll still keep talking about it with a fuzzy. If I want to get it, I don't want to lift this up. That's a lot on my shoulder. My shoulder doesn't want to do that. What I want to do, if I have something out far, I want to slide it in. I'm going to pull it in close and I'm going to get it here. And then if I need to lift it, I can move it around. I can lift it all around. So remember that when we're working out with weights. The next one I'm going to do, I'm going to use, again, my dumbbell, and I'm just going to do a side to side rock. So I'm rocking side to side. I'm holding my dumbbell up on my chest with two hands. I can hold it here with one hand. It's not too heavy. I like holding it with two hands. And then again, I'm working on my obliques. I'm working on getting some mobility in my spine all the way up through my ribs. And I'm doing a little rock. I'm going to stand up with this one too. I like messing. Look at that. Look at the focus. There we go. I like messing with the focus on my camera here. So again, I'm going to do maybe like a little side to side bend. And I'm just going to lean over to the side. And I'm going to kind of push my butt one way and kind of lean the other way. And that's going to help me to have nice balance over my feet. Keep my body balanced in the hips. Nice job. Kind of leaning. Remember, we did those ground circles and moving our body around those body circles. Let's go ahead and for the next one, let's do a ground touch. And this one's going to be kind of similar to like when Bernie does that Statue of Liberty. So let's go ahead. We're going to touch the ground with one hand. I'm going to go down, touch the ground, and then come back up. What I'm going to be doing is switching out the weight. So I'm going to go down, touch the ground, come back up. I put the weight down. I got all fuzzy. Going down again, coming right back up. I got my weight now. So I'm going to go down to the ground, leave my weight there. All right. And now I'm going to go down again, and I'm going to pick it up with my other hand. All right. Let's do it one more time. I'm going to go down, touch the ground, coming back up. And now I'm going to go down again with the other hand, pick that weight back up. So I'm switching hands as I go down. If you don't have a weight, you can just touch the ground. Now I'm going to go for two hands on the ground. Which one's going to bring the weight up? We don't know. So I'm down. I got two hands on the ground right now. I got 2 feet on the ground and I got two hands on the ground. And then I'm going to come back up. I got the weight right here. I'm going to go again for 2-hand reach down to the ground, switching up again. Got my weight in this hand. Remember that ground touch. That's very similar to that windmill. Let's do a couple of windmills to feel the same. I'm going to lean down. With the windmill, though, I might have my other arm kind of lift off to the other side. As like a windmill has the windmill fans, the blades on there. And so when you're going up on one side, you're going to have your other windmill blade go up on the other side. So I got my right hands going down to the ground, left hands going up. Let's do 4 more of these. Nice job. I can see a bunch of folks moving with us. Remember, if you're sitting down, you're going to be leaning down towards one foot and then reaching that other hand up. So it's an up, down reach, one hand up, one hand down. And I think that was 4. I think that was pretty good. All right. The next one we're going to do is going to be that witch's pot. I'm going to do this one again with my weight. I got my weight right here. This camera's having a hard time keeping focus on me. What can I do to help that? Let's see if we can put another light on me here. They made me take down my overhead lights. They said, you got to take those down. I said, okay. So all the lights are right all here. All right. Oh, let's see if that makes a difference. Nope. Doesn't make a difference. All right. Witch's pot. So with the witch's pot, I'm going to hold my weight with 2 hands on the outside. If you don't have this, that's okay. Remember, you're going to hold your hands together and we're going to reach down and out and up and in. So from a side view, I'm going to go down and out, up and in, down and out, up and in. If you're sitting down, you are going to lean forward. You're going to try to reach out past your knees. If you're sitting down, you're going to try to reach out past your knees, almost as if you were trying to go to like get down by the toes. You might lean forward in that move. And then coming back up, we're going to try to bring our body upright as we can. I go down and out, up and in, stir in that pot, broccoli and cheese soup. I like it when Carrie does the play-by-play and comes up with the soup of the day. Let's keep stirring up. Let's go 2 more. Nice job, Cassie. Nice job, Dimmer. There we go, Vicky. Reaching out and reaching in. All right. Great job, everybody. We're cruising along. Let's have a water break. I am sure our friend and team leader, Bernie is concerned. Also, our friend Carla, always thinking about the water breaks. Remember, everybody, we got to stay hydrated. We want to make sure we're drinking pretty much just water. I got electrolytes in my water here, trying to help me with some hydration. I gotta make sure I stay hydrated too. All right, next up, we're gonna do an exercise. It's not gonna look like we're moving at all. All right, I don't often do this one on the ground like Nick, but today I'm gonna do it because it's Friday. I'm gonna do the plank on the ground. So remember, if you're sitting down or standing up, you don't want to get on the ground. This is a tummy squeeze. It's a tummy squeeze exercise, but we're going to have to change our camera here. And I'm going to go on the ground. There's the ground right there. Look at that. Should I make it look like the barbells, Ben? Look at this. This is what's neat about green. Look at that. Like I'm folding out. I'm rolling out the weight room. Isn't that cool? Wow. Isn't technology neat? Look at this. Here we go. All right. So now I'm here. I'm in the weight room here. I was just stepping on that kettlebell. That's pretty neat. And remember, we are going to be doing a tummy squeeze. I'm going to be doing a plank. This is what we've seen Nick do in the past on the ground. I'm going to do it, and we're going to go for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So now I'm kneeling down. You can see this. I'm moving around on my knees. I'm going to go with my elbow on the ground right down here. All right, I'm going to put my elbow on the ground. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up on my toes. I'm going to lift my body up and I'm going to squeeze my tummy. And can we get somebody to count to 30? Ben, do you think somebody's on here? To help to count. Linda's got her hand up. Let's bring up Linda. Linda's going to give us a count to 30. And thank you, Linda. She got her hand up real quick there. And remember, everybody, we're going to be squeezing our tummy, giving it a real good tummy squeeze. All right, I'm looking. Linda, you got to hit that unmute. There you go. No, there. Did you get it yet, Ben?
I'm looking for in
Right
my
next to
list.
Cassie and Dimmer. All right, everybody. Remember, the plank has got our tummy in. There you go.
Ready, John.
You ready, Linda? All right,
Yes.
give me a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's count to 30.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Yeah, Linda, nice job. That was excellent counting. That's the best counting to 30. Wow. And I got a tummy workout with that one because I had to squeeze my tummy muscles to keep my body up in the air. Now, if you weren't able to do that one right now with us, maybe you're thinking, I want to try something like that later on. You can do that one 2 different ways. You can do it on the elbows, like I did. This is the elbow plank, but you can also try it on your hands. So we'd have our hands down and our body up in the air, and we don't want to be like this, and we don't want to be like that. We want to keep our body straight in a straight line. And I'm going to do this one for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, nice job. That's going to get your heart beating. And you're like, well, why? I wasn't moving around a lot. Remember, you're using muscles. And your muscles, they need oxygen. And they get the oxygen from your blood. It's in your blood and it gets pumped through your body by your heart. So our heart rate's going to increase almost any time we're exercising and really using our muscles to do their very best. All right, the next one we're going to do, I'm still kneeling down. I'm going to stay here. Let's go ahead and do the wrists and our hands. Let's get those moving. I'm also going to be doing my ankles. I'm going to show how I can do that sitting down. So with my wrists, I'm thinking about up and down. I can do open hand or closed fist. You can do them both. So open and close. Sometimes I like to just do open and closing. Just open my hands up as big as I can and then close them up as small as I can. Yeah, Dimmer, there you go. And we're working on our hands and we're working on our fingers. You know, some of us have 10 fingers. Some of us have 8. I have friends that have maybe 5 or 6 fingers. And so remember, when we're working out our hands, we're thinking about all the options that we have with our hand. It might be to move things around. It might be gripping. It might be gripping and moving. Keep it going. We got some more stuff. I'm going to be getting this chat room here in a minute, everybody. If you got a question for me, get it in that chat room. I'm going to be jumping in the chat room in a minute to check out some things, and you can get your comments in there. So here, let me show you, because I'm sitting down. If I wanted to move my feet, all right, I could just move them up and down. Check that out. I'm not even standing up anymore. I'm just sitting down here in the weight room, and I got my wrists and my feet going up and down. Nice. Now I'm going to go side to side. It's hard with the legs sometimes. Side to side, just do whatever they do. You can see my feet going side to side. My hands are kind of going side to side. Kind of wave my feet. I'm trying to do it as much with my ankles as I can, but you're going to get your legs, they're going to move a little bit. Just like when I move my wrist, you're going to see movement all the way up to the elbow. And now rotation. So now I'm doing a circle with my feet. I'm also doing a circle with my hand. I got my hand going in a circle. I got my feet going in a circle, and I'm sitting down for this one. Again, I'm sitting down and just move my feet around. Remember, I can move them, wiggling my toes, wiggling my fingers. There we go, wiggling. It's tough. It can be tough to wiggle the toes and wiggle the fingers. But remember, everybody, when we're doing exercise, we're working on that connection with our mind and with our body. And sometimes getting our fingers and our toes to do some wiggling and get some movement, again, it's just like making that connection stronger. So we want to work on that. We want to keep working on that. All right, we got one more I'm going to do, and then we're going to do a breath hold. Let's do teacup and twist reach. This is just such a great exercise. We got to do it. So we're going to go teacup overhead, twist reach across the side, coffee pot, and then a ground touch. Now, remember, I'm kneeling down. So I'm going to do these exercises from a kneeling position. I got my teacup. I got my twist reach. I got the coffee pot. And then I'm going to do a ground touch right here. Let's go each side one more time. Teapot, twist reach, coffee pot, and then touching that ground one time. And then here we go. On my left side, this is my last one here. Twist reach across the body, coffee pot, and ground touch. Nice. All right. That got my microphone moving around a little bit. Hope it's good. I did put new batteries in the microphone today too, so you never know what that's going to cause. Let's have a sip of water, and we're going to be moving our face a little bit. We're going to be moving the muscles in our face, some smiles and frowns. And then we're also going to do an exercise, an optional exercise. That's the breath hold. And remember, you can do this one on your own, or you can try to follow along with us. I think today we're going to go for 15 seconds. Okay. All right. Hydration makes me happy. And when I'm happy, I like to smile. That's a fuzzy smile because my cameras can't focus on me. Come on, camera, get focused. Come on, camera, concentrate. Focus on me. There we go. All right. That makes me happy. I got the camera to work. I just spoke to the camera and it worked the way I wanted to. Smile and frown. Smile. Frown. Smile and frown. Smile like we're at a concert and frown. Smile like it's the last workout of the week. Yay! And frown. Smile about your weekend plans and frown. Sometimes it rains. That makes us sad. And one more smile. Let's have a big smile for our friend, Coach Marty, because we love Coach Marty from Flagstaff. I hope he's watching. All right. And we're not going to frown. We never end on a frown. All right, everybody. We have done such a great warm up. We have done our head and our neck. We got our shoulders moving. We moved our ribs around. We squeezed our tummy. We got our deltoids, our shoulders starting to get warmed up. We got our elbows moving. We got our hands and our wrists going. We got to work out a little bit for our legs going and our ankles and our feet. We know we're going to have a whole lot more of great stuff. But the next thing I want to do, let's have one more water break. We are going to talk a little bit about the exercise weights. So go ahead. If you have some exercise weights, you can get them right now. I'm going to be up here for just a couple minutes more. And then we are going to bring up some leadership. And that's going to really help us with the rest of the workout. We're going to have some leaders joining in. So I got my stability ball back that I'm sitting on. And we're going to bring the camera up just a little bit here. All right, there we go. All right, everybody. So we had talked about on Wednesday about weights, okay? And let's see, what was that? Ooh, national anthem. Oh, neat. Bernie's doing the national anthem tonight. So we'll have to see about that one maybe next week, Carla. All right, so I'm going to show you all 4 of the weights. We got 5 weights here. Let me not forget about the sandbag. So first up, we're gonna talk about the name of it, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about how we can use it. So okay, so the first one up, these are called dumbbells. All right, that doesn't sound like a good name for anything. You never want to call anything dumb, especially if it's not dumb. If it's smart, and it's really smart to have a couple of these around. So this one's a 1 pound weight. And you might want to get some of these that are 1 pound, maybe 2 pounds, maybe even all the way up to 10 pounds. A 10-pound dumbbell can be a very good tool to have. So if you see these around, you want to get them. Like we talked about earlier, we can hold them in the middle. We can hold it on the sides. And we can even hold it with one hand at the end. So I can hold it with one hand in the middle or even one hand on the end sometimes. And I can even kind of grip it. Look at that. Now, a lot of times they're in the shape of what's that? Hexagon. All right. And remember, that's to help them so they don't roll away. So when you have a weight like this, it doesn't matter if it's round or a hexagon. This is so Carrie's got some 10-pound. This will be made so it doesn't roll away. You can see in this weight in the picture behind me, that's a round weight. That's on a barbell. All right. This is the dumbbell, and that's the barbell. And the barbell is very, very big. We're not going to talk about the barbell today, but you've seen that in here. So remember the dumbbell, great for one hand, great for things like bicep curls, great for doing punches and reaches, and great for doing pickups off the ground. And also I like this one for switching from the different hands. They should call it like hand bars. Yeah, absolutely. That is totally correct, Karen. Handbell, hand bar. I mean, it's a bar in my hand. That's a great idea, Karen. All right, let's move on from this one to the kettlebell. Now, why they call it a kettlebell? Because it looks like a cannonball. It's a round weight. Okay, this doesn't look anything like the dumbbell. Look at this. This dumbbell, it looks like a handlebar with 2 hexagons on the end. The kettlebell, it looks like a cannonball, and then somebody put a handle on top like a purse handle or something. Maybe like a suitcase. You got this handle here. What's neat about this, and we've talked about, is again, I can use this with one hand. I can put my hand on the handle and I can hold onto it down at the side. I could do that bicep curl. I can do that press. Bernie's showing us some of these moves. I can also hold this with 2 hands. I like holding it with 2 hands like this, to where I got one hand on one side, one hand on the other, and I got a really good grip. There's no way I'm going to drop this weight. And if you hold it like this, you're going to get to use pressure like we've done with wall ball and things. Pressure, your hands are going to be able to push together and make it strong. So I can reach out with this. I can do my bicep curls. I could do my reaches overhead, reach out side to side. There's a lot of things that I can do with this. I can hold it upside down. So check this out, upside down weight. and I can hold it. I can put my hand through here. So I put my hand through, and now I can do a lot of stuff here too. I can punch it, reach it. I can do, again, my bicep curls, my overhead press, holding onto it here, but it's going to affect my arm differently because my hand is open. When my hand's here, it's closed up. See that difference? Closed hand, and I got an open hand. So that's going to treat my arm different. But again, really cool stuff. Remember, this is the kettlebell. Kettlebell, these are great for doing a lot of presses and even working on your abs. If you wanted to hold the kettlebell here, you could do some like side to side rocking. You could do some sit-ups with the weight. If you were sitting down or laying down, you could do a kind of like a sit forward and then try to reach overhead. And that's going to fire up your core. Anytime you go up above your chest with anything with weight, your core is going to fire up. All right, the next one we're going to talk about is the medicine ball. All right. I don't know where they got the name kettlebell from, because it's not like you can't cook with it. It's not like a cooking kettle. Anyway, I don't come up with the names. This one's called a medicine ball. Why they call this a medicine ball? Well, maybe because they said exercise is some of the best medicine. That could be it. That's a true statement. Somebody very smarter than me has said that, and I believe them. So we got a medicine ball here. This one's 4 pounds. There's a 4 on it somewhere. There's the 4. This one's 4 pounds. In the medicine ball, now look at this. I can grab the weight in my hand. I can grab the kettlebell in my hand. I can't really grab the medicine ball. Oh, it slipped out. It's slipping. So with the medicine ball, there's not going to be as many things that I can do with one hand with the medicine ball. There's some things I can throw it. I can lift it up high. I can pick it up off the ground and kind of scoop it up. But with the medicine ball, you're going to do a lot of things with 2 hands. Now, what I like to do with the medicine ball is stuff like we've done with the water bottle, where I'm moving it around, maybe passing it around my body. I like to throw it in the air and catch it. Now, when I want to do this with that kettlebell, throw it and catch it. Look, I can catch this. Let's try it. Might not be a good idea. Throw this up. That I didn't like that. That's hard to catch. What about the dumbbell? What about this one? Let's find some focus. Ooh, camera focus now. Oh, it didn't work. Come on, camera. There we go. All right, kettlebell or dumbbell. That's not good either. So I wouldn't want to do that with these. But with the medicine ball, that's no problem. So this is great for explosive stuff, for throwing and catching. And on this one here, you're going to see I actually put a hole in it. All right. And you're like, why'd you do that, Coach John? You ruined it. Well, I might have ruined it for some folks. But remember, our friends who maybe aren't going to be gripping, well, we can put our hand in the hole here. So now I got my hand inside this medicine ball, and now I can hold on to it, and I can move it. I can lift it. I can move this around. And so you never know when you're going to have to adapt some of your equipment, make it maybe work out for you in a different way. And so this was the medicine ball. All right, next up we got, who knows what this one is? I know Byron does. This is the sandbag. This is also 4 pounds. So this weighs 4 pounds. This weighs 4 pounds. This weighs 4 pounds. Guess what else weighs 4 pounds? Oh, the water bottle. This actually probably weighs 5 pounds. Who would have thought with all this that you would have the water? That's right. You can also use the rope, that the water would be the heaviest. The water is the heaviest thing in there. So remember, with the sand weight, these are cool. You can throw them. Again, I can throw it and catch it. No problem. I can do my bicep curl and overhead press. That's cool. I can use it with 1 hand or 2 hands. That's pretty cool. I can move it around my body. Wow, it looks like I can almost do everything with this that I can do with those. Almost. Pretty neat. Let's check out the one more thing, and that was, again, the water bottle weights. All right, we got some leadership coming up here, but it's good to have these little educational moments too, so we can learn about things that we want to get or we want to make. and have them ready for the next workouts. So think about that. If you want to get this or make it over the weekend, you can do this. We get a water bottle and we take out the air and we put the cap back on, and we got a nice squishy 5-pound water weight. What's cool about this is the water keeps moving even if we're not moving it. So then our stabilizer muscles in our wrist and elbow and shoulder, they're going to get fired up too. Some of my favorite ones with this is doing the shake. I like doing the over the shoulder shake, and I like doing the up and down shake. I like doing those with the water bottle. Again, I can use this one hand, right? I can do this with 2 hands, doing all those exercises. So pretty neat stuff, everybody. Remember, when we're thinking about weights, today we looked at 5, the dumbbell, the kettlebell. All right. We had the medicine ball. We had the sandbag. And then number 5 was the water weight. All of these for $10, you could have it all. If you go to a discount store, you'll find this stuff. $10, you can get all of this, and you can do hundreds of exercises, hundreds of them. All right, we got some time checks coming in. Let's go ahead and get our friend and team leader, Bernie. She's going to be first up. I know she's got a big weekend tomorrow. She's going to be singing that national anthem at a 5K, leading it off. Bernie, I'm excited. I'm going to try my best to be there to see you. Okay. If I'm not there, you go and do your very best. I might be in the crowd listening. So you got to do your very, very best tomorrow. And I'm so proud of you. Bernie's got us drinking some water. Let's do that. Get my electrolytes in. Bernie's going to be in Mission Bay at Crown Point Park. Tomorrow there is a race, a 5K race. I forget the benefactor. I'll find out before the end of the workout. If you're thinking of maybe wanting to do something tomorrow, go down to Mission Bay. Check it out.
I'm Coach John. I'm going to be there today because I'm getting up early.
You're going to wake up early. Okay. All right. That sounds good. And keep practice one more time tonight. All right.
I'm Coach John. I'm going to be there tonight. I'm going to get up early for big days.
Yep. Okay. That's good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Okay. All right. I'm going to get on there. Carrie, go ahead,
Whoa.
Bernie. Let's do jumping jacks for 55.
Carrie
After
had a
this, I'm gonna
question
jump.
about can you make it with a water bottle?
Say what now?
Do you have to make it with the weight? Was it the weight, Carrie?
Go ahead, Bernie. We're going to get Carrie's question answered too. Go ahead, Bernie. I'm ready for the jacks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack.
Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go, Dimmer. Keep going, Dimmer. You got this. 12, 13. I can see you. 14. Go, Bernie. 15. Lead us, Bernie. 18, 19, 20. We're moving, grooving. Keep it going. Go, Cassie. Go, Sandy. Go, Vicky. Go, Ben. 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. I almost stopped us at 50. Great job, Bernie. Great job.
41.
Woo, 121.
Okay,
Nice.
Carrie's question. Do
40.
Carrie's question was, do you have to make the weight with a water bottle?
I like this 1 gallon bottle for the weight because you can do it about halfway. That's 4 pounds. 1 gallon of water weighs 8 pounds. And so if you bought a gallon of water for $1, remember you get that at the grocery store, $1, you get a gallon of water, drink half of it and then put the top back on, but squeeze it to take the air out. Squeeze it and then put the top back on. That way it'll stay squishy. That's the big secret. Bernie's got her baton. Bernie, let's go ahead and we're going to put you on the big spotlight. So now you're going to have to count in your leadership voice as loud as you can. All right, Bernie, take it away. We're going to 30 baton spins. Nice job. As loud as you can.
2, 3, 4,
Even louder.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29.
Nice job. Bernie's going to the back stretch. She's stretching down towards the ground and then going up to the sky. And remember, Bernie, when you go up, you got to smile too. Remember a smile up at the sky. Going up and down. Good job, Forrest. There you go, Cassie. Nice job, everybody. Following Bernie. Keep it going. Now Bernie's switching up. Remember, she has a kettlebell. I think hers is 5 pounds. I like Karen had a good idea about having a rope with knot tied in it too. That would be a couple pounds. Yep. Nice job. There you go. Bernie's got her weight. All right. Bernie's going for the Statue of Liberty for 15. Oh, she's doing the twist first. Oh, she's giving us the super kettlebell twist. She's twisting her body
5, 6,
and reaching out.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice job, Bernie. Go ahead and have a water break. Bernie, let me ask you a question. Oh, you going to do Statue of Liberty?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do Statue of Liberty. Down and up. 1. Down and up. 2. Down and up. Nice job, Vicky and Sandy. Keep going. Sandy, you're up next too with your new exercise. Get ready, Sandy. There you go. That's the smile. Nice job. There you go, Vicky.
8,
Good job, Cassie. Cassie's doing this. She's got a volleyball.
10,
Doing the Statue of Liberty.
11,
There you go, Andreas. Nice job, Carl.
13,
Go, Bernie. Go, Marco. Go, Kimberly. Great job, Kimberly and Byron. All right. Nice job, Byron. Tyree. Good job, everybody. Chris Hill in the house.
Uncle John, I'm going to really of Anthem.
Okay, Bernie, would you also like to practice your national anthem with us?
Can I practice?
Do you want to do a practice?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bernie, when you're going to get to do the breathing motto at the end and the national anthem at the end. So we're going to give you that opportunity, okay? All right, so go ahead and drink up some water and get ready, Bernie. You're going to be back on in about 10 minutes. And Bernie's going to be doing something very special for us, everybody. Remember, she has a big day tomorrow. She's going to be singing the national anthem at a 5K. But she asked in the chat room if she could practice with us. I think that is wonderful. We're all going to get to hear Bernie sing the national anthem. Get ready. If you don't have your friends on here now, this is the time. Text your friends, say, hey, you got to get on Friday workout because we got Bernie coming up. Right now, we got Carla coming up. She's got the hula hoop. You know what that means. We're talking bus driver. We're talking push and pull. We're talking about the typewriter. But if you have a hula hoop, I got a hula hoop. I'm going to go get my hula hoop right now. All right. I got a blue hoop. Carla's got a hoop. She's got her hoop. It's red, white, and blue. I like that one too. And remember, everybody, with the hula hoop, you can get this for $1. Now, if you were in a gym with a lot of weights and things like that, you might not see a bunch of hula hoops in the gym. And if you do, well, then you're going to know how to use them. So I'm looking too, Ben. I'm trying to find her. Did she get off? Is she not on here, Ben? Are you on here, Ben? I feel all alone right now. I got my buddy Nick's here. Oh, there's Carla. I got you, Carla. I see you. All right. I don't know if Ben's on here right now. All right.
Here I am.
All right. Here we go. Carla's got the
Sean,
hula hoop.
if she's not going to be there tonight, can I do the national anthem in Mexico for you?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll do it for you tonight.
All right. Yeah, National Anthem Day. Here we go. Bus driver. We're moving
Off
the
the
wheel.
horn.
We're moving and grooving.
And love the boost.
Hit that horn. Let them know we're on the loose. Here we go. Turning that wheel. Spinning that hoop.
This way.
Oh, spinning it that way. Okay, I was going the wrong direction. I'm spinning it now. Driving down the road.
Honk the horn. Open the door.
Honk the horn. Open the
Open the
door.
door. Inside the hoop.
Getting inside the hoop now.
2,
And doing the
3.
twist.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Nice. With the hoop twist. Carla's
Uno,
going now.
dos, tres,
Oh, she's doing a
cuatro.
new.
Sete, ocho,
This is a new
nueve,
spin, everybody.
11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Did you all hold on, Carla? Did you you just did a baton spin on the hula hoop?
I invented it. Yeah.
She invented that exercise, everybody. We have never done that in the workouts, and she invented. Now let's do the other spin. Keep going, Carla. All right, she's doing the arm spin now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And switching up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Put your 30.
Nice job, Carla. Pushing and pulling. Here
1,
we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All done. Nice job, Carla. You get a thumbs up. Let's have a water
I know
break.
how to do the national anthem in Mexico. I know how to do it.
You know how to do it?
Yeah, I can look at the YouTube and I'll do that and I'll do it for you guys on Sunday and tonight.
I can't wait. That sounds great. All right, everybody. I mentioned this, and then we got to get her up here because she has got something new for us. It's our friend Sandy. She's got her exercise stick. Sandy, I'm going to get my exercise stick too. All right, everybody. If you have an exercise stick, go ahead and get it. You could also use a broomstick. Sandy, what's our exercise?
It's a stick, but you kick, shoulder, and spin.
Okay, give us a show. Show us how we do it.
It's kick, shoulder, spin.
Ooh, look at that. Okay, so kick up to my shoulder and then give it a spin.
Yes.
And then back down on the other side and then kick.
And you kick, shoulder.
Ooh, shoulder and spin. This reminds me of something from the Navy. Kick when we were marching, shoulder and spin. How many should we do, Sandy?
10 since it's the first time.
Okay. Well, this is number 4. Let's do 6 more and spin. So we're going to kick up to our shoulder and then give it a spin. That's a pretty technical move, kicking and then lifting, because you got to keep the motion going from your foot. You got to keep it going with your arms. And so here, I'm going to show Sandy showing us too. I'll kick it. And if I don't keep it going, look at that. It doesn't go all the way up. So I got to kick it and then bring it over with my hands to my shoulder. And then I can spin it. We got 2 more, Sandy. Kick, shoulder, spin. I like these combo moves. Remember, Nick, he started off the whole workout today with a combo move with our head circles and our head movement. Kick, shoulder, and spin. Okay, I'm going to do one more for fun. Kick, shoulder, and spin. Sandy, I love this exercise. You know what else I love about this, everybody, is Sandy was showing us I was kicking on my right side and then going up to my left shoulder. So that's going to help me with my mind. Remember, we're connecting our body. We're getting everything working together. And that's going to help me to do that by going over to that other shoulder and then adding in the spin. And then I'm on this side now. Boop. I like it, Sandy. That is a great job. And that's right, Carla. It is time. So everybody, like I mentioned earlier, well, one thing I mentioned is I think Ben might have got disconnected. So I'm going to jump. This is why we fly a two pilot airplane here. All right, everybody, we got something very, very special that's going to happen next up, and it's going to be with our friend Bernie. And so we want to make sure. Hey, Chris Hill, I miss you, man. Good to see you, Chris. Chris has got his camera on. I miss you, man. He's got that nice mustard color shirt. Looking good, buddy. All right, everybody. We've had a great workout today. We got something very special, though, that we're going to do here to finish off our workout. And so she's got a sip of water going. Great stuff, Bernie. Keep drinking that sip of water. Let me see if I can find a background for you. If not, I might just I'll give you the full, I think I'm going to give you the full spotlight here because you deserve it. All right. So Bernie, which one do you want to do first? Do you want to do the anthem first or the breathing motto?
You do the first thing.
You want to do anthem first? Okay. All right, everybody, let's be very quiet. All right, I'm going to do a couple mutes. If you see yourself getting muted, that's okay. All right, Bernie, take a deep breath and go.
Oh, say, can you see where the dawns are? What the brown we sunlight just by five bright stars through the pebbles that fight on the rampart we walk. So down and the rocket like the bursting in air, the praise around us. Oh, Satan, the stars spangled, baby, we get married on the land of the free and the hope of the free.
Woo! Bernie, that was great. That was one of the best ones, and you hit all the notes. Bernie, that was great. I saw a lot of our friends were just cheering and clapping, and I know tomorrow morning you're going to have all of the racers. They are going to be cheering and clapping for you. Let's have a sip of water, and then let's do that breathing motto. Absolutely, Karen, you are so right. Everybody, tomorrow I'm going to try to make it to Bernie's race so that we can get a video and we can be able to watch all that again as a team. Thank you for cheering on Bernie with that national anthem. Tomorrow's a big day for her, and you just got to help her prepare for that as her teammate. So thank you so much. Bernie, go ahead and let's finish off with that breathing motto.
Breathing in good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out the worst. Breathe in your power. So you reach your goals for.
Yes, great job, Bernie. Remember, everybody, Bernie, she had a goal today. She got to reach her goal. She got to practice her anthem. We also had our buddy Nick. Remember, he had a goal today. He wanted to show us that brand new exercise. If you have goals, if you have fitness goals, we're here to help. We're here on the app. We're here on YouTube. We're here on the website. You got to reach out, get signed up, and let's do this together, everybody. I'm so proud of all of you. Again, Bernie, with that national anthem, that was beautiful. It means a lot to me. That anthem is very important. And to hear you sing it